Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Gaming Foe here. Jaylen Brown is a 6'7" guard for the Boston Celtics who has exploded in his fourth season in the NBA. After struggling to make an impact under the leadership of Kyrie Irving, he has left all doubters behind with his huge improvements. One of my main issues with Jaylen Brown earlier in his career was his poor ball handling skills. As a ball-dominant player, he needed to strongly improve his handle to be a successful player in the league. Brown has done just that this season. His improved handle has allowed him to become a more fluid scorer and playmaker. Offense is the more noticeable aspect of Brown's game. His improving defense is possibly his strongest skill. Brown's an insane athlete. His athleticism coupled with an incredible 7-foot wingspan allows for highlight plays on the defensive end. Everything I'm saying may be reminiscent of Brown's teammate Jayson Tatum. Both are similar players with similar skill set. I actually covered Tatum in a previous video, but more on him later. My personal metrics value Brown just south of an all-star, but to better understand his value in the NBA, I'll compare him to DeMar DeRozan and Andrew Wiggins. All three of these players are similar heights and play a similar position. Wiggins is an interesting comparison for Brown that not many people talk about. Jaylen Brown represents what Andrew Wiggins could have been. Two skilled players with crazy athleticism coming off great seasons in college. The difference is that Jaylen Brown continued to develop past his rookie season. While the numbers tell us that DeRozan is significantly better than Jaylen Brown, I would argue they are much closer than it appears. Jaylen Brown is a significantly better defender and a much better shooter. While Brown did draw some DeRozan comparisons back in college, I would argue at this point in their careers, Brown is the more impactful player. A more exciting comparison might be comparing Jaylen Brown in his fourth season to some of the other fourth seasons of players in the past. I chose Jimmy Butler and Mo Williams because I think they represent the worst and best future for Jaylen Brown. The worst case scenario for Brown's future is a fringe all-star player who plays an important role in the playoff team. The best case scenario is the number one option on a championship contending team. Jaylen Brown's potential is intriguing. The Boston Celtics are contenders today and will stay contenders for the foreseeable future. This is where an interesting question arises. Which player is the most important to the Celtics' future, Jaylen Brown or Jayson Tatum? Jayson Tatum is a gifted scorer capable of dicing up any NBA team. His elite defense complements his scoring well and makes him a very well-rounded player. Tatum is a better scorer and defender than Brown and is a younger player overall. While Jaylen Brown falls behind in scoring and defending, I would argue he's the better playmaker and athlete. While those are not the most important skills in basketball, Brown's ability as a passer and athlete complements Tatum very well. What I just said there is the most important part. He's a complement. Jaylen Brown is a complementary piece. My personal metric has Jayson Tatum as the better player, and almost anyone would agree. But Jaylen Brown's strong game and all-star potential ensures his long-term success in the NBA.